Hey guys, it's Sharon, and thanks for joining me today. I know it's been a little while since I've done a video, but honestly, I haven't been doing much shopping, shockingly, and I've just been really busy. We've been doing a lot of house projects, so but I did get this the latest Stamp TV kit from Gina Designs, and I also got this month's release from Melanie Minchiner was Stately Flowers 12. This is a whole series that she does, and I think if you're American, she has like literally every state. I don't know if she's finished. I think she said she has a couple more to do, but I absolutely just loved this stamp. And what's really cool about this one, I'm going to show you this way, you guys, because you can see how big these stamps are. These are the lilacs, the purple lilacs, and they're just stunning. If you go on her channel, you can see how it's colored. But I'm just going to show you because with most calendar stamps that you get, you have to sort of mask off the dates that you don't want. But how Melanie did this is really very, oh my god, I love the smell of Gina stamps. So each row is on its own. Do you see that? So I think that makes it so much easier to really stamp out an entire calendar. But this is just a great set. So as usual, she's got absolutely, I mean, as an illustrator, she's just spectacular at flowers. But so you've got the calendar, and there's something to celebrate, thankful. You have all of the months here, and it's sort of a nice small scripty. And actually, she did this to go with, if you guys remember on my last video, I think I showed you one of her card fronts, but she does a few different styles of card fronts, and I was actually looking for the last die set that I just bought from her, because she does it so it fits in with a lot of her other sets. But it's a really thoughtful set as well, in that you've got the little diamond, you've got the open circle, you've got the little parentheses, you know, in the square, little one note shape that you can mark special days with. And her illustrations are great if you're a beginner colorer, because I promise you, you will color these like a pro, because she shows you everywhere that is supposed to be shaded. So it makes for really easy coloring, and just even in black, they're spectacular. You can make a real statement with these. So she also has the name of each flower, which I also think is really nice, because you could do like little plaques for your wall, or you know, you could do a whole series of cards for people, and you know, that really kind of artsy look where they have the flower and then they have the name of it underneath. You could do all sorts. But so you've got purple lilac, Mayflower. I don't know which is which, you guys. I know this is a lilac. No, I think this is a lilac. I don't know what this is. This is a violet. So this must be the Mayflower. So you've got purple lilac, Mayflower. You've got the word praying. These would be great for sympathy cards. I think of you. Then you've got the states: Rhode Island, Illinois, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, New Jersey. You've got a big word day and a big word every. Thankful. There is something to celebrate. So every day there is something to celebrate. You could just say, you could mix this up quite a bit. For you, and then violet. And then you've got the little parentheses to establish a date on your calendar, and a little hollow, not a hollow, a little solid circle. And then you've got a few extra leaves, and this, it's hard to tell what this is, because you know, unless you're up close, but it's a butterfly, and it looks beautiful just perched on any of these, and she's actually even got a little open square there as well. So that is called Stately Flowers 12, and it is available right now at Gina K, and it's a Melanie Menschiner set. And then I got, you know, I really had to get on here to show you guys this kit, because you are not going to believe, again, the value that comes in these kits. So this is the Hearts and Flowers, and when I checked, it is still available. I don't always give a price point, but I am going to give a price point on this. Now, this is before shipping. I think if you're in the States, $50 ships for free. And her shipping, I'm in Canada, and her shipping is really reasonable. So they all come in these stuffinators, and if you've seen any of my past videos, I love these. They are great storage units, and I always make it look very awkward to get into when I'm doing these videos, but it's really not. So I'm going to set those aside for a second. I should have grabbed a white paper so I could show you these. So I'm not sure which set is which. So this is called You Have My Heart. So if you're watching this video and the Stamp TV kit is no longer available, you can go on to the Gina K site, go under Stamp TV Stamps, and you'll see all of the stamps that have ever been included in a kit, and you will see this one, or you can do in the search bar, just type in all lowercase, You Have My Heart. So this is spectacular. I mean, it's really, really different. I absolutely love this. They did a blog hop, and this embossed was gorgeous. Again, it's really nice in black and white. It could be in red. It could be white on red. It could be gold embossed on red. It's just beautiful. You've got the little heart that's solid saying love. Then you've got an open swirly scrolly heart, and then sort of a smaller closed one. So lots of fun with those. I absolutely love this little bird. She gave you the branch for him to perch on. You've got this down here, which is really nice to run, you know, on top and bottom of a sentence, a sentiment, or especially on the inside of your card, or even to border around your card. Beautiful bouquet of flowers. And this, I mean, how spectacular is that? Like, I just think that's gorgeous. And then there's another little bird, and love the saying, and suddenly all of the love songs were about you. You are so loved, and I love the script. You have my heart. I love everything about you. So these are huge sets. They're 6 by 8, and so you guys know, so this kit is $59.99. These stamp sets alone, I think, are $24.99. So basically, you're buying the 2 sets of stamps, and everything else you're getting for like 10 bucks. So this stamp set is Tropical Blooms. So check this one out. Look how big that is. That is, here's a card front, just to give you an idea of, you know, that's your card right there. And just think of all the coloring you can do with this and all of the techniques. And then these are two-step stamps. And again, Gina did these, and they turned out really beautiful. And the leaves, I love the leaves. I love this second, this is 2-step again. But even these on their own are pretty cool looking. And then you've even got the little stamen that when you stamp, they look like they're standing up. So they're really beautiful. And then you've got really big sentiments in this one as well. You've got thinking, hello, and happy. And then, like, this is a great all-round set. If you're just starting out, this would be a fantastic set to have. You've got birthday, you make me, of you, happy friend, for you, and mail. And then, guys, complete die set for both. So that, you guys know the price of dies. So I don't have to tell you the value of this kit. It absolutely speaks for itself. And she sends her kits, usually they say stamp and storage, on these stamp and storage boards. So boom, you're done. And her dies, I love this. It's a small detail. They're always all cut apart for you. So you never have to get, I always use these little nippers to cut my dies apart, but they fly, and there's always little sharp edges, and sometimes those little edges even show up. So this one is for this set, and you can see you've got, let me just put this here so that you guys can see. So you've got the branch, you've got the two birds, you've got all three hearts, you've got the bouquet of flowers, the guitar, you've even got this little heart. So you literally, other than the sentiments, you've got a die for everything. Amazing. And then same with this one. So you've got the die for this big one, however that goes, which is like, look at the size of that die. And then you've got a die for each of these. And in this one, you do have the sentiments. So that's pretty nice as well. Like, here's the hello. So you get an idea. You can cut that out. Love it. And then, that wasn't enough. You get all this paper. So if I remember correctly, I think we get a really big assortment, and I'm not sure I'm going to remember all the colors, so I'll try, but if I get them wrong. So you've got some red velvet, 2 red velvet, 2 passionate pink, 2 layering weight white, 2 mango, 2 sunshine. This gives you a really good idea of the color swatch available in her cardstock. And then you get 1, 2, 3 or 4. Sorry guys. 3 of the heavyweight white. This is 120. Excuse my fingernails, guys. My husband made me one of those fabulous barn sliding doors, and I've been staining it. I think I got more on my hands than on the door. 3 black, 2 jelly bean green, 2 asparagus. I think this is turquoise sea, one of my favorite colors, and I can't remember what color this is. It might be wisteria. Not sure which color that is, but look at those beautiful colors. They actually feel, when you spread them out like this, they feel very springy, but they're great colors for these flowers. And then one final thing is, when you have a certain spend with Gina, you always get a free set. And I love this month's. Again, if this is not the free with, certain spend, when you go to her site, you can look this one up, and it will be available for purchase, and she'll have something else just as wonderful. But you get me. You're my person. You're so kind. Find your tribe. Love them hard. Love it. Hey, soul sister. And you get me. And then a little bunch of hearts. So that's it for me, guys. I wanted to pop on really quick while this was still available. I will leave a link to Gina's site below. I probably won't link to the Stamp TV kit itself because people wind up watching after they're not available anymore, and then they're disappointed. So honestly, you just go on Gina K Design site, and I will leave a link for that. Go under what's new. If this kit's not there, trust me, there'll be another new one that will be equally as fabulous. And if you really want these sets, they're not sold individually until the kit is no longer available, and then you can get it by looking under Stamp TV kit stamps, and you will scroll through and you'll find them. Thanks, guys. If you like this, please give me a thumbs up. I've got some little organizing videos coming up for you soon. But until then, see you on the other side. Have a good one.